When was the last time someone corrected you and you felt connected? Many years ago, in the beginning of a friendship, I was having a hard time making a decision. And my new friend, who was also my costume designer, told me, hey, there's all these different choices for what you're looking for. And so we went through them, and we went through a bin, and we were deciding what kind of lace was going to go on a particular character's pair of pants. And this was a new friendship, so it was still early stages. Lots of different things would come later. But in this particular moment, I was pretty stressed out because I was trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to need? And every decision felt super weighty, and everything had to be perfect. And it was a piece of lace at the end of the day. At the time, I was very stressed out about all the different decisions that I had to make. And because she was my costume designer, she was telling me, okay, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And we went back and forth, and I said, no, that's not good. And so she very wisely walked me to another section of the store so we could look at other things that had nothing to do with what we had just been looking at. And so she saw me calm down, and then we went back to the lace, and I chose the very first one that I had originally had my eye on and had previously, about 30 minutes before, said no to. And I always think about that story when I'm thinking about the fact that it is always better to connect with people than to correct them. At the time, she said, great, let's go with that one. Many months later, she would tell me, you know what, that was actually the very first one that you ever picked. At the time, I was super stressed out, and telling me, hey, did you know that was the first one? I think that probably would have upset me and made me question my decision. And so I think about that a lot as I have recently given up correcting people and worked harder on connecting with people, including my child, including my partner, including my friends. And there was an occasion a couple of weeks ago where I could have corrected someone and I didn't. And the direct result of connection that I felt was incredibly strong and incredibly rich. So my message today is choose to connect over the choice to correct. This does not involve racism, someone's personhood, pronouns, etc. Go ahead and correct all day on that. I'm talking about little things like someone's grammar, or if someone says something that isn't really consequential, and you can just let it go. I'm Jen Haston. That's my message. If you like, share, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Bye, y'all.